I'm not worried about the billionaires leaving. I'm worried about the businesses leaving.
Tom Steyer is a billionaire who wants billionaires to pay their fair share.
In theory, I support it, and I'm going to wait and see what happens before I decide specifically if there is a wealth tax on the ballot.
Instead, Steyer wants a special election to rewrite Prop 13's tax limits for commercial properties.
Large businesses that own huge office buildings and huge malls have been getting a tax loophole for over 40 years that makes no sense. If we can control housing costs, and if we can control healthcare costs, that is going to make this a much easier place to do business.
You are now embracing single payer. In 2020, when you ran for president, that wasn't something that you supported. Why is that?
I came at this with the predisposition to think that the private sector could drive down costs, that as we introduced information technology and efficiency, that would drive down costs. Didn't happen. The exact opposite has happened. In fact, what we've seen is continued escalation of healthcare costs.
Steyer says he would take a different approach than Newsom and the other Democrats in the race when it comes to taking on the Trump administration.
And they all say the same thing, which is, I am going to sue them. I am going to sue them in this law. I'm going to sue them in that law. You may have noticed this is a criminal administration. They don't obey the law. That's the whole point. Do I think we can win a bunch of lawsuits? Absolutely.
On homelessness, Steyer says only about 1 in 7 people who become homeless start with a serious mental health condition. So his goal is to keep people from ending up on the streets in the first place.
We're going to have to be able to provide something that they do want to do. And in effect, we're going to have to retake our streets.